What's going on YouTube, GeoSnow right here. Today we're discussing the NathanLR 2 jailbreak that was released a couple of weeks ago. I'm finally back making videos for you guys and I wanted to cover this because it's an important release and it's the first iOS 17 jailbreak to be released for newer devices like iPhone 14, 13, 15 and so on. So Nathan had indeed released it a couple of weeks ago, back on December 5th. So NathanLR now supports iOS 16.5.1 through 16.7 RC and iOS 17.0, and that's the addition. It was also updated in here, the source code, because this jailbreak is completely open source, and it was updated in here. Now we should talk a little bit about this kind of jailbreak called a semi-jailbreak, but really it's still a jailbreak. This is essentially like serotonin plus the root height bootstrap, which allows you to have tweaks, even tweaks that tweak the springboard, the home screen and so on, but it may not have every single feature like a normal jailbreak would, a traditional jailbreak would. But the landscape has changed quite a lot in the jailbreak community lately since iOS 15, so semi-jailbreaks and semi-tethered jailbreaks and so on have become quite common. Now this is based on the TaskPortHaxxApp application released by Dewey, and this one is essentially, it says in here, an attempt to manipulate platform process TaskPort with the core trust bug alone. And this is a proof of concept for an iOS 17.0 semi-jailbreak without a kernel exploit. Yes, this is an important thing. It does not use a kernel exploit. It's just using the core trust bug in order to get the TaskPort for what it needs. It's actually quite an elegant solution, especially since Apple has been closing lots and lots of avenues for exploitation on iOS in the past few years. So that's actually quite great. If you want to get it, I added it to the jailbreak tools for all iOS versions. If you scroll down now, I've redesigned a little bit this page to have the jailbreaks at the top, and yeah, it should be cleaned up a little bit more now. You can see the latest release over here is the NathanLR semi-jailbreak, and you can go here, 17.0 is jailbreakable, and you can click download NathanLR 2.0, because unfortunately it's not available here on the releases tab. You can find it, so you can just click in here and it will get it directly from the official website for you, and it's a TIPA file. It's important to mention that a TIPA file is a TrollStore IPA. This means that you have to install this with TrollStore, and I'm gonna make a video on how to install it if you're new to TrollStore and everything, and how to jailbreak with it. But for now, you should keep in mind that this works on all A12 plus devices running 17.0. This jailbreak doesn't work on 17.0.1 or 17.7 or 17.5 and so on, only 17.0, and it should be installed with TrollStore and not Sideloadly or AltStore or I don't know, Plum Impactor or anything like that. So that's essentially what you need to know about NathanLR 2.0. Support for 17.0 was added. I will make a tutorial soon on how to install it, so stay tuned for that. This video was brought to you by NathanLR by iMobi, a software that allows you to fix your device if it's stuck on the activation screen. For example, if you bought a second-hand device from Kijiji or eBay or Craigslist and it turned out to be locked and you got scammed. It's a quite common scam these days, unfortunately, and this is one of the programs you can use to try to get some access to the device you bought. So yeah, that's basically it. Check the jailbreak out here on the jailbreak tools for all iOS versions. You go to iDevicecentral.com and you click jailbreak tools over here and you scroll to iOS 17.0, and that's it. Thank you for watching. I am GeoSnow. Happy New Year and peace out.